Hey, this is David with Prepper Bookshelf, and I want to review for you Homeland Insecurity, Failed Politics, Policy, and a Nation at Risk by interesting guy, Brent Bratton. And as a matter of fact, I liked his book so much and some of the concepts in it, and it kind of echoed some things that I saw. It kind of verified some things that I had wondered about, that I had him on my Preparedness Radio Network podcast show. And I really enjoyed talking to him, and it really illustrated a lot of points in his book. So basically, Brett has a 29-year career with federal law enforcement, right? And really understands the bureaucracy and how Homeland Security operates, how the FBI operates, how Customs and INS and all the different agencies underneath the Homeland Security umbrella, how they work and what the problem is. And he talks in this book about, the truth behind the reputations that some agencies have. Talk about what agencies contributed to the failure that allowed the 9/11 attacks to happen. How the U.S. is responding to border threats. Talks about illegal immigration. Talks about Fast and Furious. Talks about whistleblowers. Very interesting book. And it's a pretty easy read. Actually, when I picked it up, I read it, in an evening. It's not very complicated, even though it is backed up by facts. Brett really pushed that he only used things that he could personally verify based upon his experience with law enforcement. And basically, he makes the case just like he would if he was testifying in court, and has a lot of good footnotes and endnotes to back up what he's saying. And he lets you make up your own mind looking at the facts as he presents it. So if you're interested in Fast and Furious, if you're interested in Homeland Security, if you're interested in 9/11, if you're interested in kind of an insight into how law enforcement agents at the federal level think or act, or what they may or may not do, then I think this book really gives you some insight into that, right? And so I would recommend you get Homeland Insecurity and read it, because, like I said, it does really make some good points, and they're not just somebody's opinion. This guy's got nearly 30 years, in federal law enforcement. So there you go. You really ought to check it out, and I appreciate you listening. If you want to see us online, we're at www.prepperbookshelf.com.